Hello, hello, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? So, this is a completely new game. This is a game I bought last year. One of several that I bought, and I just didn't have the time to play or stream because, you know, 100 line got in the way. So, what we're gonna do is what we usually do, put the word out on the socials, and, we'll start in about 5 minutes. I know very little about this game, but I'm still excited to play it all the same. So, I hope we'll have a lot of fun together. And if it turns out this game sucks or whatever, well, I'll just play something else tomorrow night. And we are back. All right, let's go. Let's see what this game is.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the aliens.
Ooh.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
Aw, but he's cute.
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Oh shit, we're starting on unethical experimentation.
Soon, my dear.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
This must be Elroy.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door. Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch.
Alright, so this is a point-and-click adventure game.
Just a
Cool.
sec!
Alright, let's get the door. Well, let's get the keys first.
Hello? Anybody home?
My apartment key. I should unlock the door first.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna come.
Mr. Elroy! It's Peggy from Slope City News. Hi. I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
Ooh.
A rocket?
Yes. The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Launch and landing, huh?
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready. The Slope City Chronicle. Peggy Wolf writes for them. The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out.
Well, I think we'll take that. That looks important.
My good old VAX mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel.
Oh.
I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds. I got this laser cutter from
Oh,
Sierra.
okay,
My
nothing
dad
new. Nothing new to say there.
Me and my dad. A long time ago.
Aw.
Ooh, cozy. My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
Nice.
Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
No. Step 4 should have a question mark. Then step 5 should be profit. That's how you make these business plans, folks.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad. The remote control for my rocket.
Yeah, I think we need that.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. A bunch of engineering
Oh,
books.
sorry. Nope. See what's in the toilet.
My glorious water closet. Ah, the broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
Alright, you can't expect the toilet, but you know what? If you could take the broom, we can take the broom.
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
Let's go upstairs.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City.
Yeah, we might need this.
Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. The spout that fell off the fuel canister.
No, wait, I meant to pick that up.
Aha!
Does that work?
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel. The guidance module for my rocket.
Nice.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV. A glorified fuel tank. The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Alright, we definitely have to go back to the lab now. Rocket is not here.
I should focus on my rocket.
Okay, where... Or do we go down... Nope. Alright, so you can't go in the living room. Or wait a minute.
I should install these on the rocket base in the proper order.
Okay, wait, I know. Alright, I realize where it is now.
Fits perfectly. Nice. The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it
Alright,
needs now is some fuel.
and we got the fuel.
pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL3000?
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Yes,
Sure.
do.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah,
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
yeah,
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
yeah, well, he went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
All right. There's the remote.
Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
This is very irresponsible. Launching a rocket capable of breaking the Earth's orbit on top of your house.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No, the circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
The voice acting and animation is just stellar.
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL3000. I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling. It's probably just interference or something. I'll check it out after I've shown... My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and...
All right. Can I possibly...
That's not going to work.
All right, so needs a new optical crystal that... Or is there anything I can use in here?
Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius. They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night.
The Hooper and Lucenio tribes from California believe the red color was a sign of the moon being wounded or ill.
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here. Perry Street, the quietest corner of Slope City.
Hey, Mushy, welcome on in. Thanks for coming by. I hope you're having a good night. Yeah, it's a point and click game. I saw like pictures and footage from it last year, so I bought it.
Mrs. Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, Karen.
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
Mrs. Mayor?
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your time looking down on us, Smushy.
Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get new parts. Gotta go to the junkyard. This feels so ridiculous. Why would a reporter just wait in my house? Why is this guy...
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Do I put the old tire on the hook? That would be
That's a
kind of
pretty heavy
funny.
tire.
Nope.
I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock. What's a gate without a proper pulley?
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh! That actually worked. Hey, Alex,
I don't know why
welcome
Sierra
on
doesn't
in.
just install a simpler gate.
I hope you're having a good night. And I hope things with your family are okay too. I'm doing good.
It looks like it's overheating, and the gas is running a little low. These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Okay, nothing to do but go in the shed. Nice. Movie dates for the win.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrush's speech on repeat. Sierra's rig is state of the art.
Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter songs are the best earworms.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
I really like Golden, and I like Takedown, and what it sounds like.
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game.
Ooh,
It's gonna
she
have
makes video
super
games.
smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Yeah, no, they're all good though. Mega Professor of Destiny.
There.
That's funny.
All right, let's ask
You
for
know
a
the
circuit
rocket
board.
I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the
I love
hardware
that they're
guy.
playing those songs in store
I
in
was
on
wondering
radio.
if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
This guy should
All right,
know
all
his
right,
terminology.
got it.
Come on.
Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, Golden's a tough one. All right. With that, we gotta go.
Later.
Oh, and thank you for the 55 streak. All right, back home, where this reporter's been waiting for like ever. I am. I just hope they put it out in theaters. But it's Netflix, so they won't do that.
My pride and joy.
All right, let's hook it up.
Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again. CMOS jumper set and ready to go. There.
Oh, look! A bird! It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoot!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
Yeah, it's like such a long turnaround to make these movies, you know? It's like, why not
I
just
get
use
55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV.
Like, they should just go back to traditional animation, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean. It takes a long time to do because it's all CGI.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
Okay, do I have anything here?
Huh. Fridge Master.
Oh wait, we can open this.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet.
Man, I wish this stuff was real.
I really need to get some.
Okay, so the fridge is empty. No, wait, don't tell me. I have to ask the neighbor for matches.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Yep, I knew it.
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
Yeah, that's totally valid, Alex. Like, you know, says me, the guy who's playing also a horror game on stream.
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep them. I have plenty.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, Resident Evil 9, I've seen that. That game is intense. I saw Guri playing it the other night. Wait. Yeah. And plus the monster that was chasing the blonde woman around looks so fucking cursed.
I think I'll need some paper first. I got this laser cutter. My dad always used to...
Paper, okay. We'll burn the newspaper.
The Slope City Chronicle. We've been getting this paper for over 20 years. Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
All right, here we go. Leaving a fire unattended. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right?
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first. My pride and joy. All set. The bird is gone, and we can start the show.
Happy
Awesome.
5 years.
Let's do it.
I'm happy for you. All right, I think. All right, use the remote control on the rocket.
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
Wow.
Wait, what was that?
Uh-oh. The rocket left orbit.
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha, very funny. Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something to do with it?
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, wow. It's ruined.
Yeah, he ain't breaking the lease
months.
after that one.
And all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check. I'd better remove the rocket. I don't want it falling in and destroying anything else. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
Here goes.
Let's see.
How strong must this guy be?
Oh, my. It's completely destroyed. Months of hard work for nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Morning was rough, man. Ma'am. Ugh.
It's completely destroyed.
Oh, nothing else to do here. Let's go. Wait. That's understandable.
What's that? Something's glowing up there in that crack in the ceiling. Do you have anything long enough to reach it?
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
Alright, let's see here. Can the broom reach it? Bingo. What is
Whoa,
that?
What is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
Alright, we're pushing the big green button.
Something's happening.
Holy cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. Alright, let's do this.
Dad.
Yeah, it's a hologram.
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you, or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
Hell yeah.
We?
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know. How do we... Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Honey Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But... my roof... What if it rains?
I actually know a guy. But it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office. I can start trying to figure out what the heck happened in 1975.
All right. Wow, that's the first chapter.
Dad. Could you really be alive? All right, she said Slope City News. That's a few blocks from here.
I should make sure that I actually have this saved. Yeah. I mean, he just learned his dad is still out there. And he has a way to find him. Yeah. It's a lot.
Hey, Elroy!
Yeah?
What did you say to that girl? She ran off like the devil was chasing her.
We found a message from my dad.
Diego? What did it say?
I think he may be alive.
Holy macaroni, alive? Alive where?
I'm not sure. Somewhere far away, he said.
Well, are you gonna find out?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Why the hell not?
Afraid of what I might find.
To be honest, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around it. It took me a long time to get over my dad being gone. Now that I have a chance to learn more about all that, I'm afraid of what I might find. I'm afraid of feeling like I felt back then again.
You never get over losing a parent, believe me. It just becomes part of who you are. All those feelings, they are repressed, maybe faded, but they are still there, real and deep. If I had a chance to have one more conversation with my father or mom, I would take it in a second. Trust me, Elroy, if you don't go after this, you'll regret it forever.
Maybe you're right.
Darn right I am. Now, get your ass moving and do this.
Okay.
I take it back. The neighbor's actually nice. Aw, I'm glad your grandma and dad are close with you. I have a very good relationship with my parents too.
You made it.
Hi.
Listen, I wanted to apologize for earlier. I got a little excited, but I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
That's all right. It's been 18 years. But I think I'm ready to find out what really happened to my dad.
You sure you're okay? We can give it a few days.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. Here, I brought the book.
Alright, here we go. In Karis, a language spoken by the Karis Pueblo people in New Mexico, essentially means pine tree. It is believed that the ancient Ryongi society used large pine tree-shaped objects in their religious worship. No item or place of such kind was ever found in the desert, but cave drawings and artifacts from that era indicate the existence of an important place of religious worship and divination. Archaeologists also found numerous clay tablets with symbols, and some believe that the symbols represent a writing system, like an abjad or even an alphabet. After careful study with help from linguists Dr. Lee and Dr. Kanker, I've been able to decipher 15 of these symbols.
So Hani means pine tree in the Karis language.
Yeah, looks like it. I was doing some reading, and Karis is considered a language isolate now. Although it used to be grouped together with other languages, like Hokansuan, Wichita, Siouan, Yuchi, Cadouin, and Iroquoian, I think.
These letters and numbers could be useful.
What exactly is the Hani Pentagon? I believe that might be the most important archaeological discovery ever found in North America. Everything we have uncovered so far indicates it should lie somewhere deep in the desert in the San Gallardo Valley. Due to the vast distances and difficult terrain, all searches so far have been unsuccessful. However, I believe that with sufficient funding and a capable team, the Hani Pentagon can finally be found. Based on decades of research, I am convinced that the Hani Pentagon contains not only unprecedented archaeological value, but also a powerful ancient device with an unknown, but based on all evidence pointing to it, extraordinarily significant function. Why was the Hani Pentagon so important to the Ryongi society? Who had built it? What was its purpose?
To think that the biggest mystery of our time could be hidden inside the San Gallardo Valley.
It's a big valley with a lot of desert.
Gallardo, okay.
What do you know about these Ryongi?
Nobody really knows who they were. They seem to appear in a certain moment in history without clear continuity.
Alright, some of the Ryongi tablets we have uncovered over the past several years are made from an incredibly... It could be. I'll check in a little while, but... You know... It could be. Some of the Ryongi tablets we have uncovered over the past several years are made from incredibly durable material of unknown origin. It seems completely resistant to erosion and environmental factors, because no equivalent material or technology could produce this material is known to exist in this world. Some of my colleagues have begun speculating whether its origins could possibly be extraterrestrial. Were they brought to Earth on a spaceship? A meteorite? Was the Hani Pentagon some kind of conduit to another world? This is all, of course, speculation, of course. But based on everything we know so far, the magnitude of uncovering the secret of the Hani Pentagon could be momentous. For thousands of years, this incredible mystery has lain hidden right under our noses. Dozens of archaeologists have toiled over the century to uncover the clues that will eventually lead us to its discovery. After all these years, we finally have sufficient data to support our all-out expedition efforts. Whether the Ryongi are ancestors or visitors from a faraway land, it is our destiny to uncover their secrets and complete the circle of history.
Do you think it's possible that there's an extraterrestrial connection here?
I always thought the alien theory was a bit far-fetched, but after seeing your dad's message, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, maybe we have heard them somewhere before. Elroy is voiced by Jay Rincon. I don't know if that name sounds familiar to you. I just Googled that for you.
There, those numbers.
It looks like a coordinate. 34.0584 degrees north.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a second number?
No fucking way.
Oh, what?
Oh, must have gotten some rocket fuel on it. Well, We have the latitude at least. Do you have a map? And a pencil?
Let me check.
That's too
There
funny.
should be pencils in the cup behind you.
34.0584 degrees north. This means the location is somewhere along this horizontal line. Shoot, that's literally hundreds of miles of desert. This is pointless. We'll never be able to search that whole area.
Wait, I might have some clues to narrow it down. I've been looking through our database for news from 1975, when your father
It's him.
disappeared, trying to spot anything weird, anything that stands out. And there are 3 things. Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? That sounds familiar. I remember my neighbor Mrs. Kandinsky talking about her. I think she used to date Mayor Wanderbrust.
Maybe you should go talk to her again. Zarya Wonderbrust died.
Wait, Zarya? I remember. I think she used to.
Maybe you should.
All right, so we'll have to talk to the neighbor again. All right, Alex. Thanks for coming in. Mushy, I don't know if how much you've been hearing, but it turns out the voice actor for Elroy also voiced Takumi Samino in 100 Line. I did not know that when I bought this game.
Pompous Compass went out of business in 75.
Pompous what?
The Compass Company. It went bankrupt that same year. Apparently, there were hundreds of reports of compasses spinning uncontrollably around a certain area. Wait, you have got to be kidding me. Charles McGee was the founder and CEO?
You mean Space Blanket Charlie from Park Square?
Yup. You should go talk to him.
All right, there's another person of interest we can talk to. And November 1975.
This article is about a missing train station.
Train station?
The San Gallardo Express went from 13 stops to 12 that year.
Well, why is that significant?
It isn't in itself, but when I went to check where the missing station was, all information connected to it was redacted.
Like someone was covering it up?
Possibly. Maybe you can ask around Slope City Station, see what you can find out.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. That's fine, Alex.
This article.
Train station?
The San Gallardo Express went from 13 stops to.
Well, why is that?
It isn't in itself, but when I went to check where the missing station was, all information connected to it was redacted.
Like someone was covering it up?
Possibly. Maybe you can ask around Slope City Station, see what you can find out.
All right, got it. Go see Space Blanket Charlie, talk to Mrs. Kadinsky, and snoop around the train station. What about the crystal my dad mentioned?
Let me worry about that part. I'll be here trying to figure out a plan.
Hi.
Hey, Elroy.
We'll just ask why she cares.
Sorry, but I need to ask. How come you're helping me with all this? Especially after that whole disaster with my rocket.
Are you serious? Look, I'm a journalist, and I can recognize a good story when I see one. And this, my friend, is the story of a lifetime. Besides, I'm a nerd for all things archaeology, and especially the stuff your father was working on. I mean, the Hani Pentagon, a giant conspiracy involving the mayor of Slope City, the chance to find the famous Dr. DeLuna. There is no way I'm letting this go.
Do you think that my dad might really be alive?
It's possible, at least. And even if, and I'm not saying that's the case, but even if he's not, don't you want to know what happened to him?
I guess.
All right. We'll go
All
for
right.
now.
Good luck.
So I guess we'll go home first and talk to the neighbor. Does she just hang out of her window all day?
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Peggy and I...
Oh, I like the sound of that. About time you met someone.
Come on, Mrs. Gadinsky, it's not like that. Anyway, we've been doing some research, and it turns out Zarya Wanderbrust
Oh
died the same
shit,
year my
no,
dad
come on.
disappeared.
Oh,
Really? 1975, right? Never made that connection.
Can you tell me more about what happened?
Well, you know, I used to date Cyril Wanderbrust, who's now mayor, until he left me for that young little thing, that Zarya. I was heartbroken. Still am, to be honest. That son of a... Anyway, Cyril was suddenly madly in love. It all happened so fast. I was sure it wasn't gonna last. But it did. And he married that girl. Took her to Vegas, the whole deal. Then, one day, I think it was 75, they were up there on top of Wanderbrust Tower. He used to take me there, you know. And if I remember right, there was a total lunar eclipse. Like tonight. And I don't know what happened, but the girl fell from the tower and died.
oh damn.
That's terrible.
I think that to this day, Cyril would do anything to get that girl back.
Do you think there's a connection? My dad and Mayor Wanderbrust used to work together.
I don't know. I never asked him about his work. But I do know one thing. Cyril never lets anything or anyone stand between him and what he wants.
Well, you can always ask about the
Mrs.
crystal.
Gandinsky, my dad mentioned something called a gate crystal. Mayor Wanderbrust is supposed to have it. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it? It's super important.
Gate crystal. That sounds like something from Cyril's expeditions. But he never really talked about his work. He always did spend a lot of time in his office, though. That's the first place I would look if I were you. I'm not sure they'll let you in, though.
Maybe they don't need to let us in.
Oh, exciting. You know, we once snuck into the marketing director's office at the airline. He had a legendary liquor cabinet from hosting all those important big shots. Our office parties could get pretty crazy, and everything closed real early back then, not like today. Anyway, I do know a little something about breaking and entering.
I didn't say we were going to break in.
Well, whatever you do, I don't judge. Just make sure you don't get caught.
All right, we
Gotta
should
go.
leave.
Bye.
Yeah.
I will go. I guess we'll go to the tower first.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
What is going on here?
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
The mayor's car. He's making a real statement with that.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball
Finally,
court!
somebody's standing up for Stanton Park.
Fix the basketball court!
Well, let's talk to the
Hi
protest
there.
girl.
Thanks for fighting for Stanton Park. It really means a lot to me.
You got it, buddy.
Give us back our sport! Fix the basketball court!
Mayor
Give us back
Wanderbrust
our
keeps
sport.
promising he'll have it
Fix the
fixed, but he
basketball
always
court.
seems preoccupied with something else. Cyril Wanderbrust was working with my dad before he vanished. I've always wondered if he knew more than he was letting on. I'm not going in there without a plan in place.
Fix the basketball court!
All right.
Give us back our sport!
Anything I can.
Fix the basketball court!
A map of San Gallardo.
Give us back our sport!
All right, so
Fix
we
the
can't.
basketball court!
I don't think I can do anything here right now.
Fix the
Oh, we'll try town square. All right, an ad break is coming up. I don't play during ad breaks, so when the 3-minute ad break hits, I'll get up, do some self-care, go to the bathroom, what have you. I'll resume the game when the ad break is over.
She seems pretty talented. Hi.
Hi there. Happy Blood Moon Day.
Happy Blood Moon Day to you too. So, what are you painting?
The Blood Moon. You know, it's not just about the moon looking a little red. I want to capture the emotion, mystery, and the power of the spectacle we're going to experience tonight. You know, a lot of people believe that lunar eclipses are a sign of big changes coming.
Is that what you believe?
Well, if you think about it, for a few minutes, the Earth, we, will be positioned directly between the moon, which, as you know,
crap.
has great
There's the ad
influence over
break.
all
I'll see you in
sorts of
3
things
minutes.
like tides, sleep patterns.
Werewolves?
No, but seriously, we'll be directly between the moon and the sun, which is basically the main source of energy for all life on this planet. The moon, yin, and the sun, yang. And us, directly in the middle. People back in the day believed all sorts of things about the eclipse.
Okay, I can pause. Sorry, chat. Sorry for the non-subscribers. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that I could pause just by hitting the escape button.
Like a jaguar eating the moon, a demon drinking an elixir of immortality. Me? I think there's definitely some kind of power there. We may never fully understand it, but it has an effect, you know.
Don't get me wrong, but I like to stick with science instead of superstition.
And that's perfectly fine. To each their own, right?
Right. I like your pictures, though.
Thanks.
Ask about the festival.
What do you make of the festival?
Well, I flew in especially for this.
So you're not from around here?
No, I like to travel with the eclipses. Southern Lights and Northern Lights. I was just in Norway last month. But this event might just be my favorite. Slope City is a pretty charming little town, too. Well, at least it used to be.
Ah, so you've been here before.
Yeah, actually came here for the festival in '75. That was one heck of a blood moon, let me tell you.
Oh, damn, she was here. Let's ask about 1975.
There was another blood moon here in '75.
Yeah, I was actually here to see it. I think I was probably about your age then. It was a great festival, and people from all over were here. We went really hard with all the partying too. I actually met my husband here. Well, ex-husband. He turned out to be a total bore after a few years. Anyway, that was my first proper adult blood moon. Loved it. Although, I heard someone had an accident that day. Died, I think. And come to think of it, looking at the town now makes me realize how different it is.
Yeah, Slope City hasn't exactly thrived since '75.
It's sad, yeah. But think about it. A big change came to this town at the same time as the blood moon. Coincidence? I think not.
Alright, let's ask about the lunar eclipse.
I get why eclipses are cool. They're rare and interesting to look at. But it feels like people are reading far too much into it.
Well, when was the last time you saw a total lunar eclipse?
Maybe 10, 11 years ago? And another one when I was 5, I think.
What are you now? 20-something? So, 11 years ago, you were still a kid. But now that you're older and more aware of the world around you, maybe you'll get it. Compare the world before and after the blood moon, and see if you can notice any significant differences. You know, they say the one tonight's gonna be special.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be longer.
And much more powerful.
Alright, let's ask about Space Blanket Charlie.
Do you know Mr. McGee over there?
Well, we share the square, and he gave me a pamphlet. But other than that, not really. I kind of feel sorry for him. He really believes all these conspiracy theories. Must be a hard life, being afraid all the time like that.
Yeah, you know he used to be CEO of a successful company.
No shit. Wow. Well, that's why I don't do any of that corporation bull. Far less stress that way.
Alright, let's leave.
See ya!
Bye.
Join the fight against mind control? Space blankets are made out of a special material that astronauts use to keep out heat and radiation. How to protect yourself from chemtrails. Materials for mind control shielding. Stop vaccinating.
Wait,
How to
what?
protect yourself from materials. Stop vaccinating your kids now.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Hello, my name
Have you
is...
found it?
Found what?
My shield hat. Ah! Make it stop!
Make what stop? What are you talking about?
Mind control signals, they're everywhere. Can't you feel them? Oh, they're everywhere.
What's this hat you're talking about?
It insulates the brain from electromagnetic and telepathic impingement.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
Don't be ridiculous. It is made out of 3-millimeter thick aluminum of the highest purity.
Yeah, that's tinfoil.
I must get it back.
Couldn't you make one out of those space blankets over there?
Wrong material.
All right then, did you see who took your hat?
Little monsters in armor. They had shields and weapons.
That sounds like Terry Clark's gang. I know where to find them. If I get your hat back, will you answer some questions for me?
Whatever you need.
All right, I guess I'm getting this man's hat back. Terry Clark and her gang usually hang around the basketball court. I should check there first. Every time we came here, my dad would let me throw a coin into the fountain for good luck. No coins in there today, though. The Theater of Dreams.
All right. Let's get to the basketball court. Jesus.
Such a shame what happened to Stanton Park. This used to be such a great place. I remember my dad and I coming here every day when I was a kid. I could barely reach the basket with the ball, but it was a thing we did together. And I loved that. That little brat has Charlie's hat.
All right, let's deal with Queen Terry.
Hey there, Terry.
Halt! You will address the queen with the proper horrific.
Do you mean honorific?
That's what I said. Horrific.
Ah, forget it. All right. Hello, Your Majesty.
Oh, hi, Ginger. Has anyone ever told you that you look like strawberry shortcake?
Ha, very funny. So, you're a queen, huh? Queen of what?
I am Terry Clark, the Magnificent, Queen of Slope City, Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, and Banisher of Redheads. Tell me, is it true that gingers have no soul?
They have a freckle for every soul they stole.
All right, let's ask for the hat.
Nice hat you've got there. Doesn't it belong to Charles McGee?
It's mine now. Spoils of war.
A queen needs a crown.
Soils of war.
Come on, Charlie needs the hat back. If I get you a better crown, will you give me the hat?
A shiny crown worthy of a queen?
A shiny golden crown.
Yeah, if you bring me a shiny golden crown worthy of a queen, I shall relinquish this one.
Licorice this one.
Oh, shut up, Ben.
God damn it, Ben.
Later.
Do I have anything I can offer her? Not at this time. I guess we can go back to the junkyard. Maybe we can get something of value there.
Darn it, not again. Stupid hardware.
I should ask Sierra if she needs any help with the generator. These cars have been... Fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes sees fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here. A fake Armandi purse.
Well, I guess you never know. Well, let's go in.
Sierra's rig is state of the art. The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wanderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wanderbrust Tower. This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wanderbrust. Tower. The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cerilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
Alright, what's up, Sierra?
Hey, Sierra, you will not believe what I've got to tell you.
What?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
Seriously? How?
Come on, I'll fill you in.
Are you serious? You're gonna steal some crystal from the mayor and then go on a dangerous trip into the desert? With a person you just met today?
My dad might still be alive, Sierra.
I'm totally with you, don't worry. Just never seen you this enthusiastic. It's like you're suddenly reborn. You know what Bob Dylan says? He not busy being born
is busy dying.
Amen. Happy birthday, my friend. And sorry to hear about our rocket.
That's okay. I have a new mission now. Hey, what's up with your generator?
Yeah, can you believe it? I filled it up with diesel just a week ago. Piece of crap.
Yeah, but this rig of yours is not exactly energy efficient.
Hey, what can I say? It's got a brand new Pentium processor. Pentium. That's 586. Can you believe it? If you want a state-of-the-art game, you need state-of-the-art tools. Anyway, do you think you can figure out what's wrong with it?
Sure, I can try. You know, it's funny how things work. If I hadn't crashed my rocket today, I would never have found out that my dad might still be alive.
Yeah. Any idea why it crashed, though? The design looks solid to me, and we know for a fact that the software I wrote is flawless.
Right. I'm not sure. There was some kind of weird electrical discharge that might have damaged it.
Nah, well, don't worry, man. You got bigger fish to fry now.
I do. Later.
Alright, so there's nothing else in here to look at.
Sierra's rig.
So let's head outside.
It's overheating, and the tank is empty. I should cool it down and get more gas. I think the generator's overheating. Nope. It needs something to... and it needs fuel.
Do I have anything I can use to cool it down? Right, this is empty right now.
I'll save this in case I get hungry.
Okay, dope. Alright. Man, this game got really complex really fast. Now that I'm complaining, I'm liking this. Right, where else should I go? Well, I guess I can always check out the train station.
Looks like this bus is going to Draketown. This lady looks like she's going. Hi there.
Oh, hi. Are you going to Draketown for the symposium as well?
What symposium?
The Geographical Symposium, of course. I'm writing an article about it for the Slope City Journal.
If you're going to the symposium, you must know a lot about this region?
You could say that. What I don't know, I can look up in this book. San Gallardo, Chronicle of Settlements, published in 1974. Very few copies exist, you know. I found it in my mother's things after she passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear.
No, don't worry. It was a few years ago, but thanks.
Slope City Journal, huh? Do you know Peggy Wolf?
Oh, yes. Very ambitious, that girl. I like her energy. Good writing skills, too. Is she a friend of yours?
Yeah, sort of.
Uh-huh. Well, she's a keeper, that one.
Do you know anything about a train station that used to be part of the express line?
I'm afraid I know nothing about train stations, but if you give me an old place name, I can look it up for you in this book.
Alright, let's ask you to borrow the book.
Any chance I could borrow that book of yours?
No, sorry. This was my late mother's and it means the world to me. But I'm happy to use it to help you if you want.
That is a fair... It's a fair
See you later.
offer. Let's look in the train station.
Do not leave your baggage unattended. For security reasons, unattended baggage will be removed and destroyed. Using our patented high-pressure implosion system.
Unattended baggage detected. Danger, danger. Bag must be destroyed. Exterminate, exterminate, exterminate.
Thing thinks it's a Dalek.
Whoa!
Time waits for no one, does it? I better not bother her. They keep an actual security bot in there. This poor guy's been coming here every day for years. He never gets on a train, though. I don't want to bother him.
Okay.
I'm not putting my hand in there. This speaker is part of the train station's PA system. These conductor uniforms are pretty elegant.
Indeed they are.
Hello.
Welcome to Slope City Station.
Where is this train going?
There's only one line in this valley, the San Gallardo Express. 12 stops between Slope City and Cactus Falls. We stop at every station.
Can you tell me anything about a 13th train station?
13th train station? Where did you hear that?
A newspaper. From 1975. My dad disappeared that same year, and I'm trying to see if there's a connection.
That must be a mistake. This train only has 12 stops.
But why would the article lie? I just learned that my dad may still be alive after 18 years. All I want is a location. Were you working here back in 1975?
I was.
Then you have to remember the name of that station.
I'm terribly sorry, but I guess I forgot it.
Please, it's really important.
I'm sorry. I just can't tell you what you want to know. My brother Carlton is in charge of all the back office work, you know. Why don't you go inside and ask him? Oh, I wish there was something I could do.
Well, thanks anyway, Ben.
I'll be back.
Thank you for using the Slope City Express.
I'm not ready to hop.
Hey, kid. Come over here for a second. I think I might be able to help.
Let's see what this guy wants.
Hi. You said you could help me.
I heard you talking to Wilson about 1975. A lot of things happened that year. Big and painful things.
Yeah? So, what else happened in 1975?
Well, there was the accident at my work. Some kind of electrical malfunction. Mrs. Zarya, the boss's wife, she fell off the tower and died. May 24th, 1975. I remember there was a blood moon that night, and everyone was trying to find a good spot to watch it. Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Zarya had the tower rooftop all to themselves. Oh, what a terrible tragedy. Everybody blamed me, of course, the electrician.
Oof.
But I clearly remember doing maintenance rounds that morning, and everything checked out all right. At least I thought it did. I never had a chance to go back and check my logs again.
So, how long have you been living like this?
Well, after the accident back in '75, I got fired for negligence. And they made pretty damn sure that no one else would hire me either. I blamed myself, of course. And the bottle was the only thing keeping me from going insane. I got really depressed and fell into a hole I couldn't dig myself out of. Nowadays, you get all these people saying, take this pill, or meditate, see you shrink, but back then you just kind of sat there, fading away, rotting, really.
This may sound weird, but do you know anything about a 13th train station on this line?
No, not really. Why?
The newspaper said that this train line went from 13 stations to 12 in 1975, the same year my dad disappeared. I know my dad and Mayor Wanderbrust were doing archaeological expeditions together. I thought maybe this could be connected somehow.
I don't know about a station, but I do remember one name being said over and over around the tower back then.
What name?
Los Santos.
Los Santos?
Yeah. We were shipping a lot of supplies there back then. I always wondered what was going on there. It sounded important. All I know is that it's somewhere in San Gallardo.
It may be worth a shot. Thanks a lot. No place called Los Santos here. I need a more detailed map, or another source of geographical information. What was it like working for Mayor Wanderbrust?
Well, he wasn't mayor back then. I started working for his father, Mr. Allister, in '65. Now there was a noble man, Wanderbrust Sr. It was a big break for me, getting that job. Used to do work all over town as an electrician, but Wanderbrust Tower, now that was the real deal. Mr. Cyril was the director of operations at first, but took over as CEO in 1974, after his father passed. We didn't always see eye to eye, and he wasn't quite the man his father was, but I never had any real beef with him until that day. Breaks my heart the way things played out.
My name's Elroy. What's yours?
Well, I'm Stanley. Stanley Rosebud. People call me Stan. I used to be the electrician at Wanderbrust Tower until 1975.
Alright, and your dad...
Did you happen to know my dad, Diego de Luna? I think he worked with Mayor Wanderbrust.
Wait, you're Dr. Diego's kid? I knew you looked strangely familiar. He used to bring you around all the time. The only kid for miles with fiery red hair. Must be from your mother's side, I guess.
I guess so. I never knew my mother.
Oh, sorry to hear that, but your dad, oh, what a guy. We used to talk about poetry a lot.
My dad liked poetry?
Oh, yeah. The Romantics in particular, deep in the shady sadness of a vale, far sunken from the healthy breath of morn, far from the fiery noon and eve's one star,
sat gray-haired Saturn, quiet as a stone. John Keats.
A fellow John Keats admirer, I see.
Not really, but I read Dan Simmons' sci-fi novel Hyperion, and I always do my research.
Science fiction. Two words I never thought went well together. So, what's your dad up to these days?
He disappeared in 1975. Presumed dead. But I know he's alive. And I'm going to find him.
Oh, good for you.
Alright, we'll leave. Alright, I
gotta go. Bye.
Good luck finding your dad. He was the most resourceful person I ever knew. I'm sure he's all right.
Thanks. They keep an action. Excuse me?
Yes?
Do you have the time?
Now let me see. It is a 1:15. Look up to see what time it is o'clock.
Thanks. I wonder if you could help me with something.
Go on, I don't have all day.
All right. So I heard that the San Gallardo Express used to have 13 stops.
The San Gallardo Express is a 12-stop line. Always was, and always will be.
But the article said...
Now move on. You're holding up the line.
What line?
What line? There's nobody here. Great. Hello? Where did you go? That's strange. He must be hiding something. If I put a bag on the floor here and leave, the security bot will probably destroy it. I better not bother.
Thing is,
They keep an actual security. They keep an...
I don't know what I gain from doing that at this point, so I'm not going to... I do have a bag I could leave here, but I'm not going to... Not at this time. I have to call it because I'm unfortunately getting a headache. So, we'll save. I'm just going to end the stream. I just need to lie down. But I will definitely be back again tomorrow night because I am liking this game. This is a great premise for a game. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for